folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I was told a little story this morning. It came down off of one of them trucker Facebook groups that I was kicked out of. I know, you find it hard to believe I was kicked out of a group, right? Not really. I don't play well. And they was a bunch of kids in there being stupid, talking trash, and I get tired of hearing the trash, and I corrected some of them, and they let me know that this group is for having fun. Gotcha. I don't miss them. But anyway, another friend of mine, another driver of mine, is in that group still. He gets telling me a story. The guy's parked out in Vegas, and he took a picture, and not my friend, the guy who parked in Vegas, took a picture of his fender, driver's fender, put it on Facebook, or yeah, well, it was Facebook, but in that truckers group. And the story goes that he watched the guy walk to his truck that was parked beside him, spent a couple hours in his truck, then he fired up and goes to take off, and he creams the guy's fender. Then he was going to leave the scene, but some truck drivers stopped him, so he didn't get to leave. Police got called. Turned out he was drunk. How drunk, I don't know, and it don't matter. Somebody made a comment about they hated to see him lose his license. They hoped he didn't lose his license. Guess what? I'm the exact opposite. I hope he loses his license. For life. Period. I have never condoned drinking and driving. I don't have a problem with people drinking. That's your own personal choice. But when you drink and drive, get behind that steering wheel, whether it's in a four-wheeler or a big truck, you're jeopardizing other people's lives. And any adult should know that. If you're old enough to drive a truck, you should definitely know that. Before I ever got my CDLs, I had made friends mad at me because they had got busted, and I laughed at them and told them I was glad they lost their license, and they got plumb offended. I don't care. You did wrong. You did something totally stupid. And for a truck driver to do that, to me, that's even worse. I know I've probably hurt some feelings. I don't care. One thing about me, I try to be honest. Now, I don't care if you drink or not. I don't care if you drink out here on the road. A lot of people don't think that you should be allowed to drink on the road. If you're in a truck, you can't drink till you get home. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think you're an adult, and if you're on your 10-hour break and you want a couple beers to wind down and that's your thing, I don't see a problem with it, as long as you get enough sleep. Yes, I know there is a law that says that we're not supposed to have any kind of alcohol in these trucks. I know that. Rules were made to be broken, and some people break them. I don't drink. Very rarely do I drink. If you're on your 34-hour restart, why shouldn't you be allowed to have a couple beers? And yes, I have been known to be out here and go to a truck stop, and they have a bar, and go in there and I'll have a beer or two. It ain't a big deal. I don't get behind the wheel and take off. Most truck drivers don't. If you're old enough to drive one of these trucks, and you do, you need the maximum penalty thrown against you. We have enough problems with our reputation as truck drivers and stuff. We already get blamed for so much stuff out here. So now you're going to add a drunk driving truck driver onto that list. Thank you very much. I don't understand some folks. I really don't. And I've known a few people, like I said, that do drink out here. They do it the right way. So, any of you new drivers out here or whatnot, if you're going to do that kind of crazy stuff, do it right. You know, if you have a couple beers, most people don't really care. However, don't get behind the wheel. You know, if you're going to drink a couple beers, then get yourself a good 8-hour plus sleep. Get up, wake up, have some coffee. If that old boy was so tight on his time that he couldn't get 8 hours sleep after being in that, and I assume way the story was told, he evidently was in a casino and had a few drinks. And I don't know how drunk he was. He was drunk enough he took a man's fender. That's too damn drunk to be driving. If you can't even pull out of your parking spot. But if he was so tight on his schedule that he couldn't sit there and get an 8-hour break in between time he drank, quit drinking, and driving that truck, he shouldn't have had the first drink. Period. And if you're one of these people that, oh, I was in here and I just had to have one. I couldn't say no. Well, then you got a lot more serious problem than what you're facing at the moment. Maybe you need some counseling. There's some things that I draw a fast, hard line about. Drinking and driving, doing drugs out here, all that. I ain't got no tolerance for it. None. Now, back in the day, I used to indulge in some of the finer adult recreations. I can't afford to do that out here. I got two habits, cigarettes and eating. And they say those are bad for me. But neither one of them should cause me to kill somebody unless I have a heart attack. But I hate hearing stories like that. I hate hearing it bad. I really do. Now I'm on line for my delivery. I'm going to be about 10 minutes late or so. I'm good with that. 10 minutes makes it happen. Alright. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Y'all have a blessed day now. Don't be drinking and driving.